The reason why we don't like ESPN is because all they talk about is the SEC. I get it. They have the SEC network. They own the college football playoff. They're going to talk about the SEC. They pretty much only, though, talk about the SEC and Ohio State. They don't really talk about the rest of the Big Ten that much. They don't really talk about really a ton of other programs unless they're undefeated. But Texas A&M, you can pretty much put them in the college football playoff. By the way, I didn't expect to go this deep into the college football playoff conversation. Justin's just running pretty late, so I'm trying to stall till he gets here so we can get to our FCS talk and our pick'ems. If he's not here in like 10 minutes, so I'm just going to do my pick'ems and end it for you guys. So you don't have to sit through my hour-long monologue. But Alabama, I think they're gaining some steam. I think a lot of people wrote them off early in the year and then just kind of forgot about them. They're still there. Caleb DeBoer has this team kind of going. I want to see a little bit more from Ryan Williams. I know he's getting doubled, but if they can get Ryan Williams going, they can be a scary team to face. Vanderbilt lost their second game. We're big Vanderbilt fans just because nobody likes Vanderbilt outside of Nashville. Plus, they hung a scoreboard for an entire season from a crane, and we thought that was pretty funny. I think James Madison, moving on to the Sun Belt, I think James Madison is a team that can squeak their way in, but I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of representation from the G5, and judging by the College Football Playoff Committee's rankings, doesn't seem like they're going to want to put too many G5 programs in there, which kind of get. I don't like the separation that we're getting from Power 4, G5, FCS. I don't like the separation. I like parity. I'm a big parity guy. I want to see the Bowling Greens be able to compete with Ohio State. Not going to happen anytime in my lifetime, but it would just be cool. I think that the committee has a few biases in there, and they're going to. They're owned by ESPN. ESPN owns pretty much the SEC at this point. I think there needs to be a deeper conversation in putting more Big 12 teams in those rankings. I think there needs to be a bigger conversation of putting some more ACC teams. I mean, that was one thing that stuck out to me is there weren't a whole lot of ACC teams in there. I did like how they put Pitt in there, but I mean, let's be honest. Pitt they have their ups and downs. 1 minute they're top of the world, then they have few losses